All right, guys. I've been on a few days. Yeah, I could hurt my back. I don't know my back, but my tailbone when I fell, and having difficulty sitting. You'll see me move around quite a bit. It's better than what it was, that's for sure. At least I can sit, but it's still sore. I tried to get in the cockpit earlier today. That wasn't gonna happen. There was no way I was getting in the cockpit. So we were trying to build a little farm simulator today, but that's not going to happen at all, obviously. So we're going to do some STARFIELD. Yeah, I'm going to continue with the main storyline, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we'll see how it all works out for us. I'm gonna grab a companion. Let's turn it down a little bit more here. There we go. Hopefully that'll...
Good to see you.
You're not the one I'm looking for.
Hey, you want to talk? Then talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I want to go. I want to go. So hopefully tomorrow oh, she's not here. I wonder where she's at. Oh, well, we'll have to. I wonder where she's at. Looking for a companion here. Just trying to figure where she's at.
This is a nice ship. You're very lucky. Yeah.
That's a settler. Settler. Must be dropping these guys off somewhere. I'll have to look through all that, see what that is. Is she upstairs in my room? Looking for my companion here. Nope, she's up here. Well, that is odd. She's not up there. She's not down here. Try to do this quest here, but I'm trying to find my partner here.
Mom says later this year we can spend a whole week together. A week!
All right, we need to talk. Right now. When I started traveling with you, I didn't expect you to be a saint. But the way you've been acting, you are a member of Constellation. You should act like it. I don't know what's going on with you. But maybe it's not a good idea for Cora and I to be traveling with you.
What's your problem?
I'm not letting you weasel your way out of this. You know what you've done. And hell, if you don't know, things are even worse than I thought. Yeah, I may be a fool. But I believe you. All of us have made mistakes. I mean, I know that more than most. So please, just try and keep it together, okay?
Well, I have no idea what I've done.
I got some stuff on my mind.
I'll have to...
Late at night in dive bars.
I don't care.
Things
Come
they've
with me or
seen,
not.
I've heard of things. Nobody believed those old buggers. So So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech, but I don't know. Anybody that says they know for sure, I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. But they go way... Once they get there, they make a few... I could see them getting... If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other. And that's...
I've already packed my bag for Cora and Mom's big vacation sleepover. Coming soon.
Hello.
It's Lynn.
Yeah? What? All right. Out with it. Wait. You're seriously going to give me the runaround by flipping this onto me? I'm angry because you betrayed my trust.
What did I do now? Jesus. Jesus Christ.
You want to play this foolish game? Fine. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I did. I just got attacked, but...
I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point.
Alright, let's see.
As strange as that sounds, I suppose that's possible. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. For now. Just try to be more careful in the future. Otherwise, you'll find yourself traveling alone. I wanted to talk to you, but the Starborn's technology is simply... Of course not. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh, never. Poor choice of words. You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
So this...
Oh, I do. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? I feel exactly the same way, but it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
I don't know if they're time travelers, but...
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old. Perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say. I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable... Have a few moments. There's something I'd like to discuss.
I'm good.
This place ain't for the likes of you. You don't belong here. Why are there fire? Damn it. Oh, get me, though.
Get the hell out of the way. Jeez.
Shit.
Bitch. What was that again? Didn't quite catch it. Oh, am I? Let's get my aim back in down. Aiming sucking right now. Where's the grenade, wasn't it? Really? Ooh. Go back way. Where'd you go, bitch?
Time to die!
You dumbass. Yeah. Oh, that boy, yeah. All right. Okay. Make sure nothing else is around here. I think so. Go right through the front door. I'm not going through the back. No fun in that. Oh, how are you doing? Always take the ammunition. Can never have too much. Oh, damn it. Master, eh? Ow. Ooh, I gotta watch where I sit. Ugh. Okay, so we gotta go 2 and 1. Just gotta figure out which 2, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to pick from. Well, that's not gonna work, so that narrows that one down. That one's not gonna work. This one works. And that one works. Alright. Doesn't much matter, I guess. Well, that's too bad that doesn't work. Let's try this one. That one works. Okay. Not that one. Ooh. How you doing? Nope, not gonna work. Oh, come on. I thought I had another one. My bad. Still got it. Just, you know. Ooh, tacos. Nope. Nope. All right, now we can get our big ships. Nice. one place for the meatloaf. Right beside the can. Oops. All right. We know 3 go there. Nope, don't go there. All right, hold on, guys. I'm back in a track, so yeah.
Hey, I never liked him anyway. Got company. Find them.
Ooh, how you doing? So apparently it's a holiday tomorrow. I didn't realize that. So I've been told. village. Nice. Jackpot. Nice. Show me a different galaxy. Far, far away. Watch the dome. Doop. We're on the run. And we're trying to fight. Oh, look at this. Miss those. The fuck shot at me? We're running. All right.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
We're in orbit, Captain. So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
But you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it.
Let's see what there is to see.
All
Gear
right.
looks green. Ready to land.
All right. We should be able to take our Jeep over there. Oh, you bitch. They should have gave us a motorcycle. It'd be a little easier to maneuver around here with a motorcycle than it is just that vehicle, but it is what it is. I'm sure eventually they'll give us stuff to, but it should be able to give us to where we can craft them. Alright, let's see what we get into. So if you see me moving around a lot, guys, I did fall last week, and I don't know if I bruised or cracked my tailbone, but that's why I'm going to leave a live stream the past few days, because it's been so goddamn sore. I can't get into the cockpit. I'm hoping to get in there tomorrow, but it is better than it has been. Ooh, I thought I saw a red light. Yeah, that was right there. What do you got there, bitch? Hopefully I'll be able to get some shots in on. Something didn't make it right there. It's a machine. Gotcha, bitch. Always take ammunition. I never leave it behind. Ooh, credits. I'll take that too. Share my pack. I'll take that wire too. Eventually, we're gonna make our own base. Eventually. So let's go down there. Okay. Cool. A lot of nickel laying around. Whew. That was close. Jeez, lots of tape. Well, they weren't worried about running out of tape, were they? Damn. It was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Wonder if I can just go reach my ship. You're carrying too much, okay. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. Oh yeah. We got the Superman.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Oh, so everybody else is pissed off at me, so I guess they don't do that. They should like me. Ah.
And we're off. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Oh, my hands.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am at your service, Captain.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either. I just hope that this...
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Ask around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
See you on the Eye.
I'll be heading to the Eye to assist momentarily. It's good to be checking in on Vladimir. We don't visit often enough. I'll be heading to the Eye to assist momentarily.
I want her on my ship. Right, bitch, I'm a bounty hunter. Got a problem with that? The bounty hunter.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Do 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 do. All right.
Anything I can help you with?
No. Just keeping that one, get rid of that one. Okay. Okay, that's a backed up helmet, isn't it? Might keep it though. Wish you could change color. Look. Phone's going off like crazy. Okay, that's fine. I forget why I picked these up. It was a bit of money, but I don't see them for crafting, so we'll sell them. So now we can buy the big giant ships now, C-class. I just gotta remember where they're at. I'm sure I'll run into them again, but... Great damage to my ship. Don't see any. Actually, I can see it right there. Hull 0. Now. Okay, Ranger stuff. We can do that right now so we don't fuck that up. There. We'll deliver these people here, get them off our ship. Get them off the ship. Well, that was easy. Okay, that's done. Okay, go to the eye. Nope, we're not here.
up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time.
Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs it.
Okay.
Why can't I use the
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I miss coming up here. We should visit Vlad more often. Wow, can't wait more of this.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts.
All right, let's see over here.
Well, that...
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Bad. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back to 100%.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
I guess what that is.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Left the life of a jackabones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Let's go now.
Catch a smile out there.
Sarah.
What can I help you with? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Okay, you got lots of weapons, nothing for you to worry about.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's press cockpit.
Have a moment.
I don't care what you got for me.
You look well.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's go steal a rock. let's see what else he's got.
The captain does love letterers. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
We'll see how this goes.
We'll let you on board. But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, The Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Special rock indeed. Very clever.
Go on then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew.
Don't have to.
You just waste your money.
I can just pick it.
Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Alright, just let the animals out. Okay, we'll take care of them. Just keep my eye out for scrap. Jesus Christ, guys, clean your ship. The garbage just laying around. Do you think they'd clean this up? We're looking around here.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Okay. mess. Lots of credits. It must be snowing out. The plow just went by. Alright.
Hey.
Let's see if I catch my eye, yep. No telescopes. Don't see any special rocks.
Got work to do.
Didn't ask you for anything, bitch. Don't see no rock interesting. Ooh, that's old. Well, hopefully we can get him to show us everything.
I wasn't aware we had visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Here, about an artifact you collected. Such.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Just a small peek at your collection's all I need. Take you around.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
What's the good of a collection? You can't show it off.
Oh, you do have a point.
Let me
Really? How flattering. I hear you. Maybe we can work something out. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
You know,
people look at me and say,
if it were
Petrov,
up to me,
your whole
we
ship is
wouldn't
a
let
testament
people
of
on the ship
splendor.
we haven't
Why
vetted
do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I
on board the ship.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. Now, the moment itself.
Yep, that's what we need.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing. Devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Well, I think I understand who you are now. Or at least what you want. Touch that artifact and I'll make sure every trade route protected by the United Colonies knows you're nothing more than a pirate.
If you think that threat is going to cause us to just walk away, you're more foolish than I thought.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. What are you? Guards!
Damn, I was just
Wait!
warmed up.
I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
We give you our word.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Holy shit, look at that.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
There we go. We'll save that.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
I'll give her a shot and see what happens. That's good. Ugh.
One day, I'll get my own credit.
Is this the armory? Yes, it is.
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
I don't care.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
else over there? Really? Well, if I want to break in. What the hell? Ran out of bullets? Guys aren't that good. Didn't miss that time, bitch. Alright, let's see what you got. Equipment's key, security key. Ooh. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, come on.
I have things for you.
You have things for me, do you?
Hey, you need something?
A stiff drink of Jack Daniels. Sounds good. Bye, bitch. Ha 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 ha. you shooting at me? Where you at? I guess so. Let's get out of here. No sense playing with them.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What they do now? I'm not going here to tell you what's going on here.
I've been authorized to inform you that you are being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Whatever, I'll do it. I don't care.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. Commander wants to have a little chat.
In other words, he wants a favor.
The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Just let me pay the fines. There's nothing to discuss. This doesn't look like a local jail. Who are you?
I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears you spent several years as a bounty hunter.
Still am.
That type of background will get you quite far around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Why don't you tell me? I honestly don't care. Well, I know you kidnap people. It's just there by telling me. Alright, what's that?
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
I honestly don't care. Here, we'll go to this one down here. I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Yep. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. I don't like going where this is going. Or selling.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
What do you mean?
They've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
God damn. That sounds personal. Maybe you should get off. Oh, this guy.
Not for me. For yourself.
No.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCC Steph, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Get lots of credits, buddy boy. More than you have ever thought of having. Don't like sound much of a choice.
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the vigilance.
No.
Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
I'll pay the fine. It doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. You can't get away with that. Of course I can, you dumbass.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
I should shoot you. I'd really enjoy doing that. I refuse. I forgot. I'd rather take my chances in jail. Oh, I wish I could save this before this happened. I'd like to choose it just to see what happens. Fine, fuck it.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble.
Can I just shoot you?
Don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Bitch. You're a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass later, bitch. God damn it.
Alright, let's go.
Where you at? Do you believe this shit? See what you got me into?
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Hard going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. Got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
You're not frightening me, buddy.
Imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time.
I'm gonna strap you to my ship, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Bitch. He really is a bitch.
Howdy.
Shut up.
Hello.
They told me to go up. Alright.
Excuse me.
Hey, bitch.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home.
I should
This
shoot
is
you.
the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
We're going to need more than one ship to eliminate fleet. You should know. Prison ship. Oh shit! I should have. I can't back out. God damn it.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Get me in a room with them, and I'll talk to them. Okay.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
You're a bitch. Sounds simple. That doesn't sound like.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
You take them down by destroying them. I'm just doing this for the money. I guess let's do it back to. Let's do with this.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Nope.
Allow yourself to stray too far off the path.
Nope.
And you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Nope. I'll explain this once. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to. I can stand. Yeah, don't make any. There you go.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here. And good luck.
keeps forgetting I'm a bounty hunter. I don't give a shit. I try to keep my crew happy after that. I don't care. How will I contact with you? Do you have any other information? Bowden. If I get arrested while I'm undercover.
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
That sounds familiar. Is that right?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Alright.
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. If you would kindly continue. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. As long as you can distinguish between surviving and thriving, you'll do just fine. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
I don't kill innocent people.
Dismissed.
Everybody else up for grabs, but not innocent. Can I steal anything? Ooh. I'll take my pack.
Hello.
Bite me, bitch. What the hell? Calm down. Jesus. He kung fu kicked me in the face. Do you have anything here for me to steal? The bookstick Cora, whatever her name is.
At the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
No.
Yes. What?
Bite me.
Pardon.
Well, if you fired it, then yeah, I understand why you just said that. The docking bay.
Hey.
If you have any questions, save them for Commander Ikonde.
All right.
Yes? Hey.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think I understand. You want me to steal from thieves.
Well, you better. Commander Ikonde's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you have a personal vendetta against them. Whatever.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Just show me where they're at. I'll go slaughter them all for you. I don't care. I'll bring as much evidence as I can find. See, for violence. I'm no hero. I have no choice.
That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Ikonde has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Haha, bounty hunter trait.
Yes. Commander Ikonde mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
You're bitches. I don't care.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
I don't care about personal crap. Let's go. And we will save that for the next stream we do. We get back onto ours main quests. Yes, sir. We'll do that in the next stream. And I'll call it that. Kicking Crimson's ass. If I can't get the cockpit tomorrow, we'll do that stream. But we'll see. It still hurts to sit. So. I can lay down, but sitting is not a good idea. This is about as much as I can sit like this. I can't sit back. Now a little sharp pain going up my backside.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
That's not good. She's screaming. Oh, it's not gonna go save somebody. Okay.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
That's not good. Cora's on the station. Sounds like they're in trouble out there right now.
Noel, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sam, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
I don't think so.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir's right. We need to fortify our position before that Starborn storms in. We move out once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late, so we need to stay together here. I'm not leaving anyone. Okay.
I understand if you want to go, but I need you here. Please, I don't know what's going to happen once that Starborn shows up.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
You would expect them to bars.
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Oh God, where do I start? Walter! Are you all right?
Ah, you bitch. Alright. Shotgun. Alright, let's try this again.
Something's wrong with the comm to the eye. Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone complete.
Noel, Starborn.
Vladimir, get on!
He already left.
Who are you?
They call me the Hunter. I'm already on my way. Forget about us. Pack up the collection.
Vladimir's right.
What about everyone?
I want everyone.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the... Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter! Are you all right?
Hello. Again. There's never enough time, is there?
Focus. Come on, Noel. We're out as soon as it's ready.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old estate village in the Well District. Come on! Can Starborn even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
Suspect found!
Enemy eliminated.
Engage! Put him down! Put some fire on him now!
Get me my ship and we'll find out how quick they do. I thought I killed you, but you keep coming back. Trying to hail these guys. There, shoot me now, bitch. All right.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. What if that starborn is still alive? We have to rescue him. The dying thing.
Why won't you let me work on that? destroy all those ships.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others. What if that starborn is still alive? We have to risk it. We die in fair.
By the way, I'm not usually. There's a greater purpose to keep collecting the art. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity.
Look alive! This is pathetic. Do you think you can win this? Last mistake you'll ever make.
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
There. It's waiting to hail them, but holy shit. It's not, I don't have the credits, I have tons of credits. Now we can go to the eye. I find out what the hell's going on up there. See who died. Any time today would be perfect.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
The damage. There's my ship. I'll even shut the door. Look, I'll even shut those doors. God damn. We took an ass kicking. Alright, let's go see what happened. Nothing. No one hailed. Ooh, big fella. Let's try not to go in there with so much heat. Let's get up for now. And then we'll we got a new weapon. I want to see what it is. So this one is right here. I prefer this one.
Hey there.
Oh crap, there we go. All right. Oh, this isn't good.
Dad, come on. You have to keep your eyes open.
Sam. Sam, can you hear me? It's Sarah. There's nothing you can do now. He's not going to make it. Sam. Cora will be fine. Okay, Sam? We won't let anything happen to her.
Dad! Dad, get up! Get up! Please? Go away! I told him you were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
Oh, Sam's gone. You get him away, you just stand there.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. got the others to worry about.
Go away!
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Sam? Oh.
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area. Just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fridge, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We could keep them on my ship. We can build an outpost with it. Put up a defense. We can make it large.
Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the military armory on your shop. Cool.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
I thought they said we'd build an armory here somewhere. There's all my junk laying around. Did I collect it?
Nice to see you.
Anything I can do for you?
Alright, let's go back to the lodge. Go back to the lodge.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Grief is common in these moments, or so I am told.
Oh yeah, Sam dives with my shit.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
So I wonder. Where all my shit's at. Ah, here it is. Alright. Sandcole's outfit. Okay.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
We can pay to fix the damages.
We should have a talk when you Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Government cuts take their roles. Our tolls on everyone.
Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value.
Yeah, we'll go that far.
That's just it, though. They left me to my own devices, and yet I somehow screwed everything up. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew, this has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
All right. Now that you're done whining,
Constellation has suffered losses before, although...
All right. Unless I want me to go all the way over there. That's where they're all at.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man...
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Discover some artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor? but a code. A way of finding the pilgrim again. Or at least his grave. I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. The rune worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
All right, everybody, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. Backside's getting a little sore after that fall. Anyway, yeah, not a bad stream, actually. Pretty good. I wish it could have lasted longer. Maybe I'll lay down for a minute just to relax, if you know what I mean. If you didn't watch the first, I tell you how I did everything anyway, how I ended up getting hurt. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, if you're new, like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. Anyway, guys, always remember to have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.